I'm finally getting around to installing this thing. This is the Brazilian fuel level sensor or flex level sensor for the 8th gen. You gotta do little modifications to it to make it work, but it ain't too bad. If you know how to work on cars, you can do this. Use your common sense, people. So on my car, my stuff is heavily modified, so yours probably won't look something similar to this setup. I believe DW makes something similar to this. But basically, what you want to do is take the old one out and mount it this way, I believe, to make it match this height right here. So basically, around there. So try to rig some stuff up. Mine's gonna come with these wires. I had to find something that worked. And I figured out which wire goes where. I believe this one goes to the purple wire at the top of the sending, but the yellow one right here. So I'm gonna actually go back and look at my other videos before I took what I took to make sure. Basically, just hook up those two wires and test it on your fuel sending unit on your dash and see which way it works. So I figured out which way mine worked. Once I hook it back up and install it, I'll show you what I mean. Alright, so this is what I got so far. It's a little bit lower, but once it's in the tank submerged, it'll be like up to there. This shit all slides freely. So yeah, I just gotta hook up these wires to here with my heat wrap, my shrink wrap, whatever it's called, and it'll be working. So I got it mounted. Just a little screw. I cut it down short, and I wired it up. Heat shrink and whatnot because of the top. I'm gonna put it back in the car and test everything. Alright, excuse my jumbled mess, but I have the pump unplugged and this hooked up like normal. Watch your fuel hand just to make sure. Come on, focus. A little over a quarter, a little less than half a tank.